Yo, what's up, my members, man? It's your girl Dage, and I'm back with another lit reaction video on the channel, man. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, you bringin' shit to the table, can't have a seat, nigga, no sugar coat. Take a little more than dick sucker, standing next to a nigga just to have emotion. We ain't worried about a thing, or that back door, trap door, nigga stay open. You ain't put the time in, put the work in, pussy nigga sit around hope. I'ma keep fucking that back street, fucking that trap, I'ma keep stroke. Get my mama out the churches, maybe then, nigga, I can sit back and have some clothes. Niggas really dumb as hell, lost in the sauce, man, I swear to God, these niggas flow. Put the business for anything, nigga, boy, I swear to God, fire loot for.
So, look, my members, man, as y'all see by that title, we finna go here and react to OTF Boona, basically, man, kidnapping a man and killing him. Hey, I don't know what happened, who he kidnapped or whatnot, but hey, I guess we finna go ahead and find out. So before we get into this video, man, make sure y'all go ahead and like this video, comment down below if y'all trying to see from me, subscribe to me if you haven't already, man, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitch on Funnel. And make sure y'all go ahead, man, grab whatever y'all smoking on, drinking on, all that, cause y'all know I got my wood, yes sir.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Lil Durk affiliate OTF Boona being charged with kidnapping a man, duct taping his hands, and then executing him with a firearm. There's an old saying: you can take a dog out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the dog. Chicago has bred some of the most ruthless killers, and generations of kids have grown up around vicious, senseless violence. So what happens when one of these kids moves out of Chicago? You'd think it would save them, but the reality is, hurt people, and some people are just too far gone. 32-year-old Michael Golden would be more commonly known as OTF Boona, a close associate of Lil Durk. A black disciple, Boona was from Lamron, otherwise known as 300, and his reputation has him listed as one of the
Durk used to talk about him in his songs.
With arrests as early as 17 for a weapon, 18 for armed robbery, and later for a machine gun, Boona was very much a product of his environment, but soon he'd start to exceed expectations. With Durk's rise to fame, he'd move OTF down south, making Atlanta home base. Boona was now out of the south side of Chicago, but apparently couldn't let go of his old ways. In March of 2021, Boona was accused of jumping out of an SRT Durango and opening fire on 4 people outside of a mall, resulting in a gunfight. 3 would end up shot, including a 6-year-old boy. Boona would jump back in the SUV and flee the scene without realizing he dropped his phone. This piece of evidence would lead.
So not only did you pull up and shoot at the mall, and you hit what? How many people they say? 3, 4 people? But you dropped your phone? I thought by now everybody at least learned that you don't take your phone with you, folks. Like, what? Your phone is the most evidence they can use against you to pin in your location. Every location your phone was using at, messages, calls, everything. Like, your phone is a big part of, like, bro,
His arrest.
you dropped the lottery
19-year-old
ticket. Like,
Jakava Harris was shot in the foot before firing back at Boona. 19-year-old Deshaun Powell was shot in the back, and 18-year-old Karanji Reese would be unharmed. These 3 were members of MCF/Glizzy Gang, MCF standing for Money Comes First. The one who shot back was known as Lil Man Man, a local rapper from Atlanta, and this shootout would set off a chain of events.
I think I seen him in a video we reacted to. Did we? Oh no.
Months after the mall shooting, Lil Durk's house in Atlanta was broken into by home invaders and gunshots were exchanged. The very next month, 19-year-old Marcus Holland Jr. was killed. He was known as Mark, was a member of MCF Glizzy Gang, and is rumored to have been one of the shooters that broke into Durk's home. It's been said they targeted Durk.
So is that like another is that like another case they can, like, another charge they could put against him for this too? Because basically this is giving away that, like, shit, Durk set that up too, basically. Like, I ain't gonna cap. But I don't want to, it ain't my place to even, say, but that is, that's what it sound like. But
After Man was shot by OTF Boona. MCF Glizzy Gang would damn near fall apart as Man would be sentenced to federal prison after a federal agent was shot during a car theft.
oh damn.
Karanji Reese would later be arrested for a nightclub
First off, a car theft, and y'all shot a federal agent for? Gang, that's insane. Y'all ain't shoot just a police officer for. Y'all shot a federal agent, gang. That's insane.
in which he allegedly shot 6 people, killing 2.
Damn.
With Durk's federal takedown, it would seem the city of Atlanta now felt like they could target OTF, knowing the main source of income behind them was gone. Just months ago, OTF Duty Low would be robbed and shot in Atlanta, and an affiliate of Quando Rondo would post his chain and watch to Instagram. But Boona wasn't hiding behind Durk's money. And Durk's lyrics would highlight the type of savage Boona is, as Durk said in his song Monitoring Me. See, I pay him not to get rid of, talking about the ones with the Twitter fingers. Boona had a reputation of violence, and on July 22nd, 2025, he'd remind everyone.
My husband was driving, it was around 7 a.m.
Damn, July?
To work, and he actually saw...
You said July 2025?
Body, it was around...
25, he'd remind of violence, and on July 22nd, 2025, he'd remind everyone.
That wasn't nothing but like a month ago.
It was around 7 a.m. leaving to work, and he actually saw the body and saw the officers, and he stopped and he was like, should we be worried?
What makes this mystery even more puzzling is what Abby Gonzalez and her neighbors say they didn't hear at around 6 o'clock Tuesday morning. No gunshots, no screams, no sounds of violence that would explain how a man in his 20s ended up dead with a gunshot wound.
I have 2 little ones in the house, and we're always outside here in the church, so it's just...
Right, because if he got shot, wouldn't somebody have heard the gunshots? Like, I'm a little...
feel scared a little bit.
Police arrived on scene
thrown off
locating
by
a Hispanic man who'd been shot to death, but nobody reported gunfire.
And then they talking about shot to death, so he was shot to death and nobody heard it. So what, did he have a silencer on that motherfucker? Like, cause what, like...
The next day, the man was identified as 28-year-old Oscar Alexis Cruz, a father of 1. Investigators would soon learn of the horrors Oscar went through leading up to his violent death. An arrest warrant would be signed for Boona on August 7th.
Who he is, though, like...
It would allege Boona traveled to Lawrenceville, a city 40 minutes from downtown Atlanta. Between 1:30 in the morning and 3 a.m., police allege Boona broke into Oscar's home, bound his hands with duct tape, demanded money, searched through his home, and shooted him by shooting him multiple times, then dumped his body 9 minutes away in a church parking lot. Boona would be charged with murder, aggravated assault,
parking lot is
home
insane.
invasion, kidnapping, armed robbery, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Escaping the city of Chicago and moving to Atlanta for a new start, OTF Boona is just Boona without Durk. The fame, The fortune was sitting
Somebody was just
inside of a
Boona
federal
without Durk. I'm
facility,
dead.
while Boona was left to fend for himself and revert back to the old him.
Right.
As the quote says, you can take a dog out the hood.
Yeah, because I'm already knowing too. And right now, like, I'm pretty sure about that time, like, while Durk locked up, I'm pretty sure he can't even, like, feed his guys. Like, he ain't feeding them no money on. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't be surprised just because y'all gotta think this nigga got lawyer, motherfucking, he got his wife and kids and all that. Imagine not, he ain't got like no 1, 2, 3 kids. That nigga got hella kids. Like, he got all this shit to take care of. He got his family to take care of on top of hella lawyer fees and court fees and all this extra shit. Like, bro, he going through hella bread already. So I'm pretty sure he ain't even like, able to look out for the guys and send them bread and, all that extra shit just because, he already like that. I'm pretty sure that shit, it probably ain't burned a hole in his pocket yet, but over time that shit probably gonna definitely, get the, you know.
hood out the dog. And now, Boona is facing fucking forever. And for bounding someone with duct tape before executing them, I wouldn't be surprised if he faces execution by the state of Georgia. Now, one of the most important things to take from this video, in my opinion, is Lil Durk is OTF. OTF is nothing without Lil Durk. I don't think anybody.
I don't know. I think it depends. Like, I feel like if they use the little clout they do got the right way, they can make bread off. See, that's the thing about it. They wasn't going about it the right way. For like, with you being around Durk, you supposed to use that also to your advantage. Like, I ain't saying use him, but gang, you getting a little clout off of him. You getting bread here and there. Y'all supposed to put that towards something, whether it was to a business or whether y'all was gonna use the clout and shit. Y'all could have picked up a camera and vlog shit, being with Durk, behind scenes with Durk, and all this extra shit. That shit would have did numbers right there. Y'all would have been making, y'all could have been making bread off YouTube or shit, keeping up with shit. Just it's multiple ways y'all could have used it to where shit, y'all could learn how to make music yourself. Y'all could learn how to motherfucking produce. Y'all could learn how to make music videos. Y'all could learn how to, like, it's multiple ways and stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I be saying about the people around me, folks. If you gonna be around me, gang, you gotta know how to do something. You gotta bring something to the table, because if motherfuckers gonna be, motherfuckers ain't just gonna be handing out money for the free and you ain't doing nothing and bringing nothing to the table. Like, you gotta bring something to the table regardless of what. Like, shit, pick up a camera and record, or shit, shit, I don't know, like, it's multiple things. Come up with some ideas for, like, bro, it's multiple shit you could do to utilize all that. Like, and you around Durk at that. So, bro, like, come on. You would have had, he could have promoted your shit with whatever you would have did. Like, all that. Like, most of us could have used it, bro. That's all I'm just saying. Like, gang. Shit, y'all into Blick shit, make a YouTube channel. Nah, y'all can't even do that because y'all fellas and shit. So, I can't even say that. But, shit, man, it's just multiple ways y'all could, learn some shit from it, even if it wasn't from Durk. But I'm pretty sure Durk Brown motherfuckers around multiple people that was also, connected in some more. So it's multiple things you could have learned to where you could have just utilized it.
Has really reached
Like,
that
I don't know,
level of
it be irritating me when I be seeing people with clout and then it's like they don't utilize it the right way to bring in money, so they still gotta be in the streets, do this, that, and the third, because they don't know how to utilize their clout and utilize all these followers and all this and that. Like, bro, it's multiple shit you could do. Like,
success aside from a handful of people out of Chicago, right? You got G Herbo, you got Chief Keef. As far as like millionaires or even multi-millionaires, Lil Durk is up there. And the guys he had around him were willing to do shit because that's what kept him in Durk's circle. Other than that, they didn't have anything. They didn't really add any value. They weren't dropping hit songs. And the music is how Durk is getting all of his fucking money. Without Durk, these dudes...
Right, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all ain't doing nothing but feel like, okay, in order for me to stay in circle, I'm going to be a shooter for him. Like, gee, everybody can't be shooters for, and everybody don't, like, need to be a shooter for. Like I said, it's multiple things you could have did with it. So then now you making your own bag to where now Durk locked up. Guess what? You know how to produce. You know how to motherfucking shit work all that shit stuff. You know how to edit. You know how to make music videos. You know how to do, like, you got a business or anything. It's like now you up. You know how to do some shit. You connected through a few people that you got connected by Durk. Like all that, like, and you can utilize that shit, bro. Like, people just don't be, thinking for real to everybody just want to be gangster and a shooter. Like,
ain't OT. The money, the fame, the fortune, it's gone. It's inside of a federal facility. It's Durk.
right.
Without him, there's nothing else. And the thing is, I'm going to be blunt with it. When Durk got locked up...
But I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple of them that do got their own stuff going, without, that, been around Durk, all that extra stuff with OTF, like Duty Low, all them. It's a couple of them, got their own stuff going. And then, even with, like, the whole O Block thing, I feel like, after King Von passed, some of them was trying to utilize, a little bit of their fame they had, going to interviews, shit like that. But it's like after the interviews, okay, what else now? Like, what now? Now they back to the streets and doing the same thing because Von gone. He was their ticket out. And now is no more people trying to do interviews. Like, yeah, you may see a few more O Block interviews every now and then, but not for real no more. Like that, it died down now. So it's like now y'all got y'all interviews in after Von passed away some more, for the O Block, infamous O Block, all the extra. But now it died down. So now what? Like, y'all ain't doing nothing with the clout now. Y'all not doing nothing, like, and that's what I mean by y'all was supposed to utilize all that to learn and something when y'all was around all of that and at least getting connected with some shit and some people, like, always don't be utilizing it the right way.
else was claiming OTF in Atlanta, all that shit they was stirring up. They said Vaughn went down there and killed somebody, this and that. Then they had the robbery case where someone else got popped. Like, they went down to Atlanta and got into some shit. But the thing is, Durk had a shitload of money behind him, which meant so did OTF.
Yeah, and Durk lived in Atlanta.
Without Durk, these dudes out
so I'm pretty sure most of them lived in Atlanta too.
Was going through. He could have been trying to rob dude for weed, jewelry, whatever. We don't know the situation. I'm sure it wasn't just a random robbery. You know what I'm saying? Like, I highly doubt it. He was most likely looking for something, didn't find it.
I mean, that's true.
Everything was too far gone. Now he feels like he got to kill him. And he did.
I feel like, see, what I was saying was, what I meant by my statement was not like a random robbery, but as far as I didn't think it was to where he's an op, though. I don't think he was an op of theirs, honestly. I think, yeah, like he said, maybe, he had something of theirs, or he, who knows, he could have probably been connected with, the motherfuckers who went into Durk crib and some more, like, it could have been something like that. But I don't think he was, like, honestly, like a op to them, like one of their ops, like,
I don't know how we got caught up. I don't know the details. There's a lot of details that haven't been released. All we can go off is the warrant, and this is what the warrant alleges. He broke into the crib, tied him up with fucking duct tape, searched through his shit, threatened him, kidnapped him, shot him to death.
Yeah, like what it sound like is like he was looking for something, because if he duct taped him, then went through his whole crib, he looking for something. Like he gotta be like, or like I said, even maybe he could have known that he was one of them motherfuckers who had bread put up or something, or who knows, niggas be flexing some more. He could have been flexing all this extra, saying how he got this and that. Like, who really knows the whole story? But I honestly don't think he was like one of they ops stuff. Like, I just don't get that type of like.
Him in a church parking lot where he got found by a neighbor at 6 in the morning. And the realization sets in when you see people that were once with a multi-millionaire traveling the world, being up on stage with them, now doing desperate crash out shit like this. And the realization is going to hit him even more now that he realizes he needs a legal team and he doesn't have that Drew Findling money. He doesn't have Young Thug's lawyers money, he don't have, he's just fucking Boona. What does he have? The fact that he went and allegedly did something like this shows you he doesn't have much. Otherwise, he wouldn't be risking it all. And that's honestly what I respect about Duty Low. He got robbed, he got shot, and he went and did an interview on Danza Project. Shout out to them. And he basically broke it down like, you know what? Some gangster shit went down, and I just gotta respect the game. That's it.
Right.
He didn't go crash
like
out
shit.
about.
That's what it come with, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hey, that's what that street shit come with. So.
Because he's still getting to a bag. He still has something going on.
Right.
And he's staying out the way because clearly he watched his boy get taken down by the feds. And obviously nobody wants to go out like that. So I hope y'all are able to get a message out of this video. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm need more info on who dude is and what connection they had or whatever, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he was a op. I just think, he probably was connected to somebody, who was an op of theirs, or, like had something of theirs or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. I don't think he was a op, man. I don't know. But hey, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all go ahead, man, like this video, comment down below if y'all trying to see from me, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and hit that bell so I know if every time I post on fun. And make sure y'all go ahead, man, follow me on Instagram and Twitch. Yes, sir. Go ahead, do that. I love y'all, mama. We'll see y'all next video.
Yeah, bringing shit to the table, can't have a seat, nigga, no sugar coat. Take a little more than dick sucker, standing next to a nigga just to have emotion. We ain't worried about a thing, no.